to start renting out y'all land and showing you guys the real numbers and that this is a real business and a real thing. Like y'all seeing my Cash App, Airbnb, like this is a real thing. So Jamal, you gonna start coming to class?
This every Sunday
And Tuesday at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern.
Tuesday at 8. Yeah, I could do Tuesday at 8.
And Sunday.
Depending on how long it is on Tuesday.
Okay.
How long is it usually on Tuesday?
So we normally do like 2 hours, but like sometimes, we'll do 30 minutes or an hour. But we normally average like a couple hours sometimes. So so I'm gonna finish out this month talking about the making money part. Okay, so that's what y'all gonna be getting, a lot of that, and how to make money on your land. And then next month we probably gonna start the whole cycle all over again because I got Jamal and a couple more people supposed to be coming in, right? So Jamal, I wanted you to give that testimony of what happened, the epiphany you had. and you called me in the middle of the night just to tell me.
Well, one of the brothers, a brother that I work with, came in at 12 midnight. And he just seemed a little melancholy, a little depressed. But, he was in good spirits. And he just started sharing what was on his mind. And he was like, man, I gotta, I gotta do something. His goal is he wants property. He wants to get maybe a tiny home. I mean, he just started just talking about this out the blue. Me and him just met each other no more than about a month ago, and he just came in last night and we just started talking about he was just tired of the rat race, and he said, he's got to do something. He's getting up there. He got his pension coming, but he said, he don't know nothing about land, and I brought up the tiny homes, and he was looking at me. He said, yeah, I know all about that stuff. I said, and then you just popped into my mind. I said, oh my God. It's been almost a year since I talked to Dragon, and I put him on. I don't know if you guys, connected or not, but
yeah, we was texting a little bit.
He was really happy that I knew anything about. He was really happy that I knew something about something.
Right.
Like I had somebody to refer him to, and it was just like he just was. We was just looking at each other like, I was like, why did you bring this up? And so, he just kind of, gave me a spark again to get back in touch with you, man, and get back on board with class and stuff. Because, I learned a lot in the past, but never followed up.
Right.
Like everybody else on the channel. So.
Right. And man, prices been going up. Like Miss Nadine, Chris, Miriam, they'll tell you. Matter of fact, Miriam, all that beach property over there sold up. Everything sold up.
Oh yeah.
All the rest of that stuff. Wow. Even the ones that was bad that we switched out for, man, they done bought them up.
No, I'm very satisfied with my property.
Yeah. So I'm telling you guys, it's a real thing. I'm making real money after buying my land. I don't know if y'all want to go on my channel. Y'all see the video where I got my rain barrels on my land. So basically, y'all will just like get some rain barrels for like $25, $30, and you can either have somebody come fill it for you. I pay like $80 a month. They'll come fill it up for you, or get a neighbor to run a water hose over there, or build an actual structure with a pitch. And when it rains, the water goes down in there, and then put a filter on it. So, and I like I say, those of you that signed up for the Airbnb stuff, I show you guys how to do all of that stuff and everything like that. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. That's it. That's all I got for you.
The Airbnb sound like the Airbnb sound like the way to go.
Yeah, I'll
10 minutes of you talking about it. I'm like, I didn't know that they what was that you said they supplied their own insurance or whatever?
Yeah.
I did not know that. You used to talk about Airbnb before, but that right there, I never knew.
I'm telling y'all. This is a real and the worse the economy get is the busier we will get. People cannot afford no $100-$200 a night hotel. Not even $50-$60 a night. You know how many people are living in hotels right now? It's staggering. It's crazy. I went to South Carolina the other night. Every hotel was booked up. I'm like, how the hell, in a little old country town? I'm like, how the hell? Like normally, they might book 1 or 2 rooms. People finding these little hotels in these little old hick country towns, and they are booked up. Like if they gotta be somewhere 2 hours away, they make sure they book a hotel. I just had a friend did it. They had to come to Fayetteville, but they booked they couldn't find nothing in Fayetteville, in actual Fayetteville, because it was like the price was ridiculous, like 100 something, 200 a night. So they found a place like 2 hours away. They're like, okay, we're just gonna get that hotel, spend the night, and get up real early and go to the event 9 o'clock. You know what I mean? So they left the hotel like 6:37, got to the event 9 o'clock, turned around, went back to the hotel, turned around, came back again because it was 2 nights. So they was driving basically 4 hours every day, but they were saving like $50-$60. You know what I'm saying? So this what people are doing, man. Like we're in a position right now just with land to offer people somewhere to park, even if it's just to park. A lot of people, if you watch this guy, Lead Farmer 73, he don't even go to hotels anymore. And this is a dude with money. He's a big YouTuber, got 300 some subscribers. He's not broke. You know, he used to work for the post office, ex-military. He's like, I'm not paying these hotel prices anymore. He's like, I'm not paying it. So a lot of people, just out of principle, they're not paying these hotel prices anymore. It's crazy. So I'm telling you guys, like, just having land right now, clearing some spot for them to set up a tent. I just had some people leave, and they were so happy. They had set up a tent. They was there for like 2 weeks, and they were ecstatic. They were happy just for that. I'm telling you, you could just clear a little piece, go out there with your little bush hog, chainsaw, clear a little piece, post your ad on Airbnb, and I'm telling y'all, you making money. You making money. I'm not promising, thousands a month. You might start off making $50 a month, but you keep doing it month after month, year after year, you'll get up to $200 a month, $1,200 a month, a couple thousand a month. And the more people find out about it, and the more you're doing it, the algorithm go out, and Airbnb and all these platforms, they push your property. Like right now, my property is at the forefront of Airbnb and a lot of these websites, So that's how it goes, So y'all have any questions, any more comments, any questions like that?
No, I'm glad I'm back.
The man is back, thank goodness. I've been
that Airbnb sounds yeah, my man Lawrence. I hope you and Lawrence get to talking. I mean, maybe his goal with it he was talking about was just he just wants to just buy some land
for himself,
put a house on it, or go tiny home. But I got a feeling if you and him connect, if he gets in touch with you, he'll have a totally different perspective and might want to do more.
I'm telling you guys, you have to start saving all your coins and putting everything you can in land, and getting you guys a little structure started and start renting it out. I'm telling you, it's not gonna get nothing's gonna get cheaper. It's not gonna miraculously rent are not gonna miraculously go from $1,000 a month back to $200 a month. It's only gonna go up $1,500 a month. If it's $1,500 now, it's gonna be $2,000. If it's $2,000 now, it's gonna be $2,500. I'm talking about next year. Notice every year, everybody waiting for something to crash. Nothing's gonna crash. It's getting more and more expensive. I'm telling you guys, get in while you can. All right.
Well, I'm gonna
So-
start looking, brother.
Yeah.
Start looking, and when I find, you know what I'm gonna do. I'll call you and.
Yeah. All right then, y'all. So I'm not gonna keep you guys too long. Miss Nadine on the way to work. I know some of y'all got to get up tomorrow, go to work early. I love you guys as usual. And class is next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay. And we're just gonna go over some more stuff like that. All right, guys.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Too for the class tonight.
Okay,
All right.
guys. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good night. Okay. Well, that's my class. You guys just got a snippet of my mastermind, my land class. It's a real thing, guys. I'm changing people's lives. People never been property owners ever in their life. They're not property owners. People are making money. People have a property, a land, somewhere to call their own. They're not going to be homeless anymore. Their offsprings will never be homeless. I'm changing lives. Get in my mastermind, 754-229-0940. 754-229-0940 from $11. Get in my mastermind. You want one-on-one, $222. You want the Airbnb package with it? I show you how to set up your Airbnb package. Simple cut and paste, copy and paste. $333. And then you might say, Dragon, I don't have time for none of this. Can you just do it all for me? From $777, I do it all for you. Okay, and then I have other packages where I go to the property for you, all of that type of stuff. That's like $2,500. So I got a package for everybody from $11 to $2,500. Holla at me, 754-229-0940. Talk to y'all later. Peace.